Hello. Woo. Yesterday I didn't really post so long and active because I kind of had the same feeling today because I'm just not where I want to be. Like, I push myself so hard and I'm like, I need to be at 1,000. I need to have emails reply back from everybody. I need to make sure I go to every interview. And to see that I'm not getting interviews as much as I would like, I do get a few, to see that I am not where I want to be, that has been hard for me because, like, 100 days of gratitude, I'm like, what am I grateful for when I'm not where I want to be? And I think that's where it comes into taking the moments to really appreciate every single thing and to be grateful for things that you wouldn't even think of. Right now it's freezing cold in New York City. For one, I'm in New York City. People all over the world want to be here, and I'm here. For two, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to be in New York. For two, I have a roof over my head. I just took like an amazing shower just to like calm down. My anxiety is really high right now because just days are passing by and I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? Like I have all this energy and I don't feel like I'm doing anything in my mind, but I know I'm doing stuff. So that's something that I want to be appreciative of. So today I did make some jewelry and I actually got a request for somebody. They asked me to make them a personal item. So that's really good. And I'm so grateful because I met her once. Her name is Jazz. And I met her once and we had a deep conversation about life and heritage and bloodlines and culture. And for her to really reach out to me, like I'm about to cry, for her to reach out to me and say, hey, I want one of those, like that was so amazing. Another thing, I am just like really concerned about money. I think that's why my stress has been so high because I'm like, how am I supposed to do it? And I'm thinking all these ideas and I'm like, how is this going to work? And literally, I don't ask my family for anything. And I know people like move to the city and they're like, oh, this is so hard, but they have their parents or like whoever to support them and their goals. And I don't have that. I haven't been reaching out to anybody like family to be like, hey, can you send me some money? And the other day I was talking to my mom and I was telling her about how I'm being vegan. I haven't really been eating as much as I'm used to. And she was like, okay, babe, I'll send you some money. And, I usually would be like, no, please, like keep it for whatever. But I really needed it. And, you know, literally today I went to, like, well, the grocery store right next door was closed. So I was like, where am I going to get groceries? Because it's a Jewish town, so everything's closed on Saturday. So there's this little Chinese place up the street, and they literally had everything I needed. And it was vegan, and it was cheap. So I was like, thank you, God. Like, I got, what did I get? I got some noodles. Like, it's like just rice noodles that I can add to like different broths, which is like necessary, because I haven't really been eating. And I got some like tomato soup. I got some brown rice, and I even got like this like split pea thing. And the lady was like, "Are you gonna make it sweet or salty?" And I said salty. She was like, "Oh, you can make it sweet." And I've been really craving like vegan desserts and stuff. So for her to even say that, I'm grateful for because like I want sweet stuff and not even like like candies or anything, but just something sweet, like an apple or something. I'll eat bananas, but I'm like I want to stray away from that, and I also don't want to go eat processed food. So I'm like, what can I eat that's different, but that also has some sweetness, has some culture. So for her to say that, I'm grateful. And other than that, on my gratitude list, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's a little commotion outside New York City. But hold on, let that pass by. Other than that, someone reached out to me. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry again. Someone reached out to me today about like my reasoning for moving here, and then that really made me think like, why did I move here? Things were going so good in Atlanta. I was getting booked every day for acting jobs, and like And I'm like, dang, you know. But I moved here because I need to be here, you know. In my heart of hearts, I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. And I'm literally knocking on every door or every email and website. And I'm like, hey, you know, hire me. And, you know, I'm showing my personality. And